Hi, my precious miracles. Welcome to the comfy side of space. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Yeah, I'm in my big form again. Hi, Mo. How are you doing? Hi. I manifested my usual look, as you can see. So today I will be moving and finally blinking, so I will not be staring straight into your souls. I hope you're happy. Good morning. It's been a while. Yeah, it was because the last what was it? It was Sunday. Was no stream. There was no stream on Sunday, and I forgot to even tell you guys. So sorry for that. I kind of got carried away with a lot of IRL stuff, so I was like out of town, and I was very tired. So I was like, ugh. And I only remembered the next day that I was supposed to have a stream. So yeah, hi Malka, welcome. How are you doing? But anyways, guys, a lot of stuff happened. What happened for you? Let me know. What do you have new and interesting in your life? Tell me everything. Also, guys, if you can hear that my voice is actually louder than it was the previous stream, it's because apparently when I restarted my computer, the reason why the last couple of streams my voice was kind of quiet again is because apparently my computer went and lowered my mic settings back to 70% for some reason. So like sensitivity. So now it's back at 100. Now I should be sounding loud and clear. I was also again reviewing the settings for compression and everything. But yeah. Hi Eddie. Hi. How are you doing? Hi everyone. Damn guys. Now that we're here in stream, I realized that I really want to play Subnautica, and not even the second one. But I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube from people playing Subnautica too, and I was like, I want to play it too. But it's so expensive. It's I think $20, around 20 on our side. So I'm like, even if my computer could handle it right now, I don't think I would be buying it. I need my money. Unfortunately, when you work, you also gotta eat, and a significant chunk of money that I started earning at my job is actually being spent on transportation and food, and it feels so wasteful. Even though I love eating it and everything, but when I see the numbers go down significantly 4 times a week almost, it is a little bit sad. It's even more than 4 times because I work 2 by 2. Then it's like, yeah, no, it's like 4 to 5 days a week. Imagine spending $20 every 2 other days for food that you need to eat when you're at your job because you work long shifts. That is I'm venting all of a sudden, but I have a job tomorrow again. I have a work day tomorrow, and I just spent a lot of money on food for said work day. That's why I'm like, I don't really want to do this. As long as it's yummy, worth it. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Fortunately, there is a place. I don't know if you guys have it. Usually, there's a lot of fast food places, and also there are restaurants, right? And here, there's not a lot of home cooking type of places. So you purchase essentially a meal that you just need to microwave. So that is the kind of place that I'm ordering from. But the last time I was at work and I forgot to pre-order my food beforehand, the day before, to like have it delivered and then take it with me at work, I had to deliver from a restaurant, and it was like 2 times higher the price and 2 times smaller the portions. So I was like, that really went out of my budget. But today I again ordered those home type cooked meals. It is. I mean, for me, also, hi everyone who's just joining. We're yapping a little bit. I'm telling you guys about my food struggles with taking food for work and paying for that. But anyways, it isn't really expensive for me. 4 meals, which is 2 meals per day for my like amount of work hours that I work. I work 13 hours usually. I order 2 meals. So it's like if I'm buying 4 like portions of these meals, it's around $20, I think. But that one time when I had to order from the restaurant, it was 35, I think. So yeah, but 20 isn't a lot. Usually here you can spend $10 for what do you call it? I forgot the name of the chain. McDonald's. You can spend $10 per McDonald's meal. That would be like a burger, fries, sauce, drink, and maybe like a cherry pie or something. So it's like, it's really isn't a lot if you compare, because here for the same $10 you get 2 like good meals that you just need to microwave. So yeah. For me, what I do is I prep in the night if I'm free for the entire week and label it from Monday, Sunday. Here's the thing. There's not much food that usually you prepare something like rice or like buckwheat or maybe some type of meat with it, maybe a little bit of vegetables, but for me, the time and effort that I would spend buying all that, cooking all that, and also I'm not living alone, so I also have to cook extra for my family, right? Because they also need to eat, obviously. So the amount of money, time, and effort spent would be significantly higher than if I just bought those 4 meals for 2 days already done, So yeah, I know that people are usually trying to like save money by cooking by themselves and everything. But since I have a family, and since I don't really have energy to cook for the week ahead, also we never do that. We never cook for a week ahead. We'll like at best we can cook and eat the same day, and then something will be left over for the next morning. We don't usually buy a bunch of products for the week. Yeah. It's a lot cheaper, but a lot of work. Yeah, I guess. But here, here it isn't even cheaper. If you buy, for example, a chunk of turkey, I don't know, but turkey breasts, I guess, for the whole family, it will be much more expensive than if you just bought it already cooked in the form of a meal. But yeah, enough of that. What else? I wanted to tell you something, guys, and I forgot. That is unfortunate. Chimkin. Yes. I love chimkin. I cooked adobo. It can last for 7 days, and I cook eggs. What is adobo? Let me Google. That sounds amazing. It sounds also like Adobe Premiere, Adobe programs. Let me see. Adobo. Dang. My internet doesn't work well today. It will take a while. It's a Filipino dish. Yeah, figured. I kind of got it, yes. I just want to take a look at it visually. Hi, Duckman. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. No, it doesn't load. What is adobo? Google, let me see it. I guess not. I guess not. I will not see it. Damn. Okay, I will look it up after the stream. Speaking of drawing, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about drawing? Also, guys, I have an art that I want to finish, but it kind of is for one of the covers. I made sure to name the file to not give away what song it will be for. But do we want to see me trying to color it? Because I made the line art before the stream and I didn't have enough time to finish coloring. But it's like the last art for the MV of the song. So after that, if we finish it on stream, after the stream, I will be able to finish the MV. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Or should we draw something entirely different? I finished the drawing you asked. I sent to Malka and I had an extra one. Ooh, me as a shark? Is it me as a shark? From what I remember the last time we were discussing that one. Yep. Show it to me. Color it? Okay. Let's try. Let's yap for like, I guess 5 minutes more and we'll move on to our canvas. I really want to draw something summer related because summer is approaching very, very fast. It's like 2 weeks left before summer. Guys, I cannot believe this. I was struggling to survive until summer. I was like, if only I can make it to the summer, everything will be good. And I almost made it. 2 weeks left. But yeah, so I've been thinking for the art idea, maybe I should make like a comeback art because, you know, ooh, can I already announce this? I don't know. There's a, let's say there is a summer related event that I will be a part of, hopefully. We're working on that. So I've been thinking maybe I should also make a summer art being like, yippee, I'm back after my 3-month freaking rest, which hasn't really been a rest, but you know what I mean. Rest from posting content, I guess. People that can draw my hands are too clumsy. It's a learned skill. It's a learned skill, my boy. Yeah. What is it called? I don't know what it's called in English. Let me see. What I'm trying to say requires me to learn a few words. Oh, it's called fine motor control. So you need to learn fine motor control, and it's a learnable skill. Shark looks so cursed. Ah, wait, I didn't see it yet. Oh, dang, my stream from the phone is buffering. Let me select. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, Mocha sent it to me. Wait. Need to see it. Cursed. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Ah! She has lips! Wait. Oh, you also drew a job. Wait, can I show it on stream? Can I show it here? Would you mind? It looks so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love the shark. The shark is so... It's so cursed. It has lips. But like... Okay, guys, let me download it and let me show it to you. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. And the line work, you did a lot of line work. Oh my gosh. It looks so detailed. It even has my people, my star people, and it even has it in an eye. Oh, wait. Let me show it to you guys. It's so adorable. What the heck? Okay, let me open Discord from the computer and download it, the pictures. Ow. That is so nice. That goes to my fanart folder, just to let you know. That goes straight there. Ah, my Discord won't open. No way. What do I do? Come on, load, little guy. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, now we just need to... for the chat itself to load. Ah, Discord is so slow these days. I need to do something about my internet, but it's not like I can do much. So it's unfortunate. Oh, dang. Oh no, I disconnected. Wait. Do not disconnect me. Oh. Oh. What do we do? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, can you guys hear me now? Okay, it reconnected. Burn the internet with 1-star reviews. I'm afraid that... what was that roar? I'm afraid that my internet provider is already 1-star rated. It's not like they're trying to improve. It has always been like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me download it. I need to create a fanart folder. Wait, I don't have it yet on my computer because now it's time to vent and say, oh, not many people draw me fanart. But you know. Okay, fanart folder. Done. And I'm saving the little shark. And then I'm saving the jar. The jar looks adorable. Okay, it should have been downloaded. Now let us open it on stream. Let me see. I have lots of your fanart, it's not finished yet. Oh my god, that's the best words I can hear today. Oh. Can't wait to see it. Okay, now adding sources. Let's call this one shark. Browse. Yes. I bet it will show up really big. Like on the full screen. Let's see. Oh yeah. There we go. Ah, look at this. Let me put it somewhere here. I love it. It is so adorable. Like again, she has lips. Look at this. She has lips. Oh my god. And you made me a new hairstyle. That is so pretty. It is very cute. Oh my god. Now it looks very detailed, as I said. And a lot of line art. Look at this chest. The chest is so detailed. Yeah. And I even stand on rocks, not just floating somewhere. Oh my gosh, this is adorable. I love it. Now let's take a look at the jar. Let me add the jar as well. Okay. There we go.
Ah, have you seen this? Have you seen this? Ah.
Have you ever seen anything like that? Guys, I bet you have never seen anything like that. Look at this. So many details again. Like so many stars, constellations. This one in the center looks like it's a little human holding a bow. It is an Odysseus constellation. Yes. Hmm. There's us. I see. Notice how the jar is closed. Yeah, because I don't want you guys to escape. No! What? No, never! No! Why would I trap you? Why would I do such a thing? I love you guys. I love you guys so much. What? No, not the no food allegations again. Oh my god. Guys, imagine if these were the days where the newspapers were still apparent and people would really look into newspapers for information. Imagine the posts that there will be about me. There would be something like, "Oh, a popular YouTube VTuber like closes her followers in a jar and forces them to existing with no food." That would be scary. But also, I would file for defamation. Yeah, I'm watching this documentary right now. Not like really a documentary, but rather a YouTube commentary video on a case. So I learned a lot of, what do you call it? Law words. So now I know how to say, I will file for defamation. Fear me. I now have the power of knowledge on my side. But yeah, thank you so much, Mao. These are adorable. I will cherish them with all my heart. Yeah. But also, oh my gosh, do you know, guys, that on Twitch, there is a separate like tab about, I think it's called, and people there have they commission designated pictures of themselves for the info, for like Discord server, like, picture. So the jar, if you color it, we gotta use it somehow. One day I will be streaming on Twitch as well. Like, I plan on trying to multi-stream. We need to use the jar somehow. It's so pretty. It's like too pretty to be left just in the folder. So let me know if you will be coloring it, and let's see. Okay, let me make it invisible again. Okay. Let me see, what do I have open in my crypto? Oh yeah. I realized that all this time I could have just held my drawing tablet on my knees as well. Apparently that is a position that is also comfortable and it doesn't like disrupt the cable. So it's perfectly fine to draw like that. And all this time I could have avoided straining my back. Who could have thought? All right. Let's move on to the drawing screen. Ta-da! Look at this. This is what I'm drawing. It's for one of the covers. It will have a little animation of sorts. The notes will be changing like this. But yeah, we will be coloring this gram. Unfortunately, I now realize that I have to look at the other picture that I drew previously to make sure that the color scheme is the same. Because the gram is a close-up of the other art. So it's like apparent in the other frames of that MV. And this is like a close-up. Yes. Your drawing tablet is dead? No, what happened? Ta-da, yes. So the gram kind of looks cursed though, because I I don't really know how it's supposed to look. I used the reference picture, but then I was like, no way I'm drawing so many details. So it's a simplified gram. It probably wouldn't work in real life, but we're not in real life, so yeah. Okay. Let me move to my comfortable position now. The artworks. Wait. The artworks I made took a while because I drew it on my phone and used my finger. Damn! You draw this well with your finger. I'm so envious. I used to also do that, but my arts weren't nearly as detailed. You can go back to my channel, guys, and you can see that I think the last time I drew with a finger, let me see what cover it was for. I think it was for Amber Fire? Yes, the Amber Fire was the last one for which I drew with a finger, and from Ruler of My Heart I started having a drawing tablet. Oh, it was a year ago. Wait, time flies. I already have my drawing tablet for a year now. All right, that makes sense. Okay, now let me put this here. Okay, we're playing no music, guys. I know that in the first joint streams I used to have some music, but after that my streams were blocked, so if you want to listen to some music, you can give me your requests and I will sing for you a cappella. That's all we can do music-wise. Okay, let me see my other picture real quick. I need to make sure that I went okay with the color scheme. Let me see if I copied the backgrounds correctly. Not showing the screen right now because it's spoilers. Mine was dead because I have it for 4 years. Oh, I see. So it's like you just used it for a long time. Okay, background color. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. What's this? Oh, yeah, I need this layer. I need to copy the color of this layer. Okay. I will share the screen back in a second. Just need to copy all the layers from the source. Okay, copy layer. Paste. And okay, this is a vignette. Okay, well, can also copy this one. I had to draw a lot for this cover, so I really hope that you guys will like it. At least please like the arts. You can say nothing about the vocals, but at least please praise me for the arts. I spent an ungodly amounts of time on them. Okay, this is an overlay. Yes, this is an overlay copy. Okay, and this should be the last one. All right. Now I can show the screen again. Okay. We're back. So, oh, can you guys see my beautiful cane cursor? Oh, you can see it now! Ah! Okay, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so angry. Angry. How can you do all of that with no music? Because I'm usually listening to some videos when I'm drawing. Okay, this one. I'm thinking we need to lower the opacity here. Okay. I do not remember which color the gram itself was, though. So we are gonna make sure it kind of looks like it's golden, or like, you know, what the color is called. Copper or gold. He's so evil, of course. He's just a baby. He's a little angry. Oh my gosh. I realized that I do baby talk too much these days. Someone stop me before it's too late. Okay, this is all the background. We need to move it in the folder. Okay, guys, let's discuss something. Is there any theme that has been bothering you lately that you really want to talk about? Let me know. Let me know, and we will discuss it. Okay, we will be coloring this little closet that the gram is standing on. As you can see, we have beautiful patterned wall over here. Because I realized that I don't utilize my texture brushes too much. And I only have the ones that are pre-installed with Krita when you first download it. So I'm like, actually, maybe I need to take a look at what I have at hand before installing anything else. Because you know, sometimes artists, they post their own packs of brushes. And I have a couple of them saved, but I never installed them because I was like, I probably need to find my own visual identity first before trying to experiment with other brushes and instruments. But yeah, if you can hear the scratching of the of the stylus and my hand moving around, I'm sorry. It's like it's currently on my knees right under the microphone. So you will probably be hearing it a lot. Oh, also some cars as well. I don't color my artworks. I see. I do it to my cat. Grown up man, by the way. Oh yeah. I mean, it's okay. It's okay doing it to the cats. Okay, now we need to color the frame. The reason I'm not deleting the line art that is underneath the gram is very strategic, guys. I don't do it because in case I want to move the gram around later, I don't want to fix all the lines that I already deleted. So I'm coloring like that, and I just mix and move the layers for the line art of the background not to be shown. I'll show you in a second. Okay. I don't know how to color my artworks. Yeah, I used to also not doing that. But then at one point I was like, hell yeah, I want to learn color theory. I want to also be cool. But it just kind of takes a lot of energy to learn. Okay, player, gram. I think I need to actually merge them. Okay, then painting. Let's call this background because there's also a closet underneath. Move it here. Let's call it BG line. Sometimes it looks so flat. Yeah. You know what? I used to try to render like fully, like, you know, to almost making it look like 3D. But then I was like, why the hell am I doing that? So now all my arts are like flat color plus some gradients plus maybe some lighting if I'm like generous with it. So yeah. And I think I kind of slap. Yeah. Hi Nova, hi, welcome to the stream. Cool art, thank you so much. We're in the process. It's not really cool just yet, but thank you. Okay, now we're picturing the frame. Ah! Oh, okay, never mind. I had an empty canvas opened for another art. We just touched it. Okay, I want to make this darker right away. Okay, like this. No. We need to color the gram itself. Okay. Another folder. Do you also, guys, if you're drawing, do you also have a lot of folders always? I cannot live without my folders. You're Joan as well. Yeah, I can see that from your nickname that you're probably Joan as well. Yeah. Yeah, also Joan Mao. Let's go. Come on! Do not scare the new people like that. Do not say that you don't have food. If you can't find any, that's not my problem. I told you guys before, the jar is endless and it has limitless amount of food. You just need to wander around and find where exactly. All right? Oh my gosh, I was signed out of my chat again. Give me a second. YouTube, stop this! Stop this! Meant in the moment and every day. Ooh, I see. Hey Charlie, welcome. Welcome studying. Let's go. Love to hear that. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, Molka. Have you sent the fettuccine pasta to Joey? Have you sent it yet? Oh my god. You will. Okay. Live reaction from Jolly at fettuccine pasta. Okay. I'm signed back. Okay, if we want to make it look like it's golden, we need to shift this somewhere here. Maybe not as much. Maybe like this. Okay. Gram line. It's not a really interesting process, guys, of me drawing stuff. I'm just naming the folders, coloring, making another folder, coloring again. So let's discuss something. Another Italian slander. Always. Now that I started learning Italian, you guys will never escape from me. I will be subjecting you to so much memes. I actually recently reconnected with one of my moods. Not like reconnected, but we've been following each other for a few years by this point. But we never really talked in DMs. We just sometimes saw each other in replies and everything. But apparently she's Italian. And she was like, oh, actually, if you need to like talk or like if you want to ask for any sources, you can like DM me and we can discuss it. So yeah, she actually gave me some really interesting recommendations. She gave me a cartoon rec that I really want to watch once I'm a little bit freer. Once I finish recording all the stuff that I need for my June covers. I think I want to actually maybe have some streams with learning Italian, but I'm still like figuring out how to make it interesting to watch, basically. So, like, in what format we will be doing that, if we will be doing that. So, yeah. I'm learning very, very slowly, guys. But I love it so far. Oh, wait, I have some Yeah, I have some line art dots left somewhere on the layers. We need to clean them up. I was happy to have to go post my sketch and do stuff. Errol, was not nice seeing your art. Have a great rest of your day and night. Thank you so much, Neva, for tuning in, and thank you for the sub. Bye bye. Have a nice day as well. Bye. Okay. I'm gonna finish one of the fan art now so we can react to two. Let's go! Let's go! 3 fan arts a day. Oh, I love it here. Oh, what did I do? Okay, let's find the layer on which there are these dots. Incorrect. On the notes one, okay. Here. Clean it up. Clean it up. Do you guys remember there was a song in Husband Hotel season 2 that was done partially in Japanese? I think that one was so funny. Actually, Husband Hotel has great songs. That's my personal opinion. It doesn't have... arguably, it doesn't have very good characters writing. But it does have some really, really cool songs. And they were able to get hold of, like, you know, really big names in voice acting industry. For example, for... what was her name? Speaker of God was actually voiced by the same actress that plays Anastasia in... I think the movie was called the same. I never watched it, by the way. Should I? Heard that it's really good, but the song, the main song from there, kind of pisses me off because you guys know that I'm singing. At one point, I was participating in a lot of competitions, and at least 2 or 3 people in those competitions, in each one, were choosing that song. So I kind of grew tired of it, even though it's beautiful. But I don't know. Oh, wait! The comments work! Let's go! Yippee! Comments still work. Isn't the bell supposed to say that someone subscribed? It should, but maybe Nova didn't subscribe right away. Maybe they will do it later. So yeah. Schedule works. You learned something about TDC. Is it a spoiler? If it's not, then go ahead and tell us. What is it? Okay, actually I need to take a look at my other file again. You know what? Actually, if I just open it and just hide the character itself, maybe I can still show it to you. Because it's just the interior. Oh no, the file name will be showing. Ah, dang it. I'm trying to figure out a way to show it to you without giving spoilers to the song. But I don't think it's possible at this point. Damn. Okay. I'm closing it again. I realized that that credit doesn't really work well with big files because the file with the art, with all the other arts for this cover, is like 3 GB, and the creator has hard time loading it. Okay, also I think this layer should be... Wait. Oh, that's not the one. Wait. This one should be on top of everything. Like this. Yes. Damn, everything looks so purple. It kind of pisses me off how purple it is. And also the vignettes should be on top of everything as well. Yeah, let's go. This looks better. I think you guys know it too, but TDC was based on a book or game called To Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Yes, yes. It's one of your favorite books. Oh, actually, I never heard of it before. TDC, is it good? I kind of already know the plot because I have been seeing a lot of, comparisons of TDC versus the plot of the book and plot of the game. But I don't know. Should I check it out? What abomination did you make me watch, Fettuccine Alfredo? But I mean, you cannot argue that it's not funny. It's funny as heck. It's funny as heck. It's good and terrifying. Exactly. That was the vibe. Fettuccine Alfredo. Mamma mia. I love wordplay, you guys know me. Whenever something like this appears, I'm like, oh my god, I need to share it with everyone I know. You guys happen to be the ones I know, so now you gotta be subjected to this as well. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Here. I didn't know they make pasta like that. Of course. Like anything could be pasta if you really put your minds into it. You can make anything from the pasta dough, basically. If you want, you can make car pasta. You can just make little cars out of the dough. There is probably a consequence from your Italian friends who might see it, but if you don't have any Italian friends that you are willing to show it to, then you're pretty much safe. People who have a lot of free time are interesting. Exactly. Oh my god. I see some scam lines again. Help. What is this? Okay. Can you guys hear me scribble, by the way? Can you guys hear me draw? Also, my stylus is falling apart. It has like this little rubbery parts, and then it's made out of two parts that are, you're able to disconnect them. And the rubbery part kind of becomes loose, so whenever I'm drawing, it kind of falls apart sometimes because of that. Yeah. Internet would be an experience. Yeah. Specifically with fettuccine pasta, you can see that it kind of colors the water blue. So I'm wondering if you eat it, does it also color your insides and your tongue blue? Because that would be interesting. That would be literally really, really something. Yeah. Okay, now let's make the disc. The disc itself. I realized that I didn't draw it on the frames where the gram is standing far away. So I'm rethinking my decisions. Maybe I should add the disc itself to the gram on other frames. But I don't really think that people would be dissecting my freaking arts and being like, she didn't draw disc here, the gramophone would not work like that. I don't think that would be happening. And if it would, I would be like,
Actually, that's my art, so I'm deciding what I want to draw here.
yeah, so that's my answer to actually any criticism. That's my life and I do what I want. Okay. Yeah, kind of looks okay, I guess. Hey, Mira, love your covers. Hi. Oh, let me see how can I call you? Wait. Yiling. Oh wait, I know you. I think I saw you before in my comments. Hi, welcome to the stream, Yiling. What are you drawing? I'm drawing one of the arts for one of my future covers. Yeah. The one that is coming out on 20th of June, hopefully so. So I'm just coloring it currently. The fan art I'm making this based on a manga or read. Which manga? Don't be shy, don't gatekeep. Let us know. What are you drawing? Okay. Do you guys think it's too purple? We maybe should add some kind of a light source on top of it to make, you know, to make it lit up from the top. After TDC final episode. Yes, exactly. Oh, I wonder what will happen in the final episode. I saw some very, very good theories. So I'm inclined to believe in a couple of them at least. Okay, and let's make this a little bit less purple. Okay, let's call this one the disc. Oh, let's go. Please. And this one will be, how do you call this? The pipe? Let's call it the pipe. And then we will color the center. I want to make the center some kind of an inconvenient color. Maybe something bright. Maybe something multicolored to fit the theme. Because you guys don't know what song it is yet, but I know, and I will not tell you. But you will see. If you have some ideas, if you will have some ideas after we finish this art, you just give them to yourself for now. Okay. What else I can add here? I'm actually will be dropping hints with my art nowadays, I feel like. As soon as I'm adding what I'm trying to add here now. Okay, I need another brush. Oh no, it's too big. Let's go with 20. Let's go. So Roman's manga didn't finish it, but it's a girl and the boy wants to be a monk and the girl likes the boy. Avatar? Kind of sounds like it. The size, I'm dead. Look at the number. Mocha, I swear to God. I swear to God. I hope people won't spoil. I would not trust them. Wait, do you guys remember which date exactly it drops in the theaters? So I know which date I need to turn off my internet. Because I feel like I will not be able to go on Twitter without seeing spoilers after that date. Oh wow, that really hurts your eyes. No, I don't like this color. How about blue? Yes. How about blue? Oh, that's much better. It's jumping here in the Philippines. Oh, will you go watch it? I love your cursive. Thank you so much. I do not remember which artist exactly drew it on Twitter. Actually, I might want to find their tag and put it somewhere since I'm already using it. But I think you can search King Cursor and you will see it on Twitter. Because they just posted it for free for everyone to use, and I'm like, let's go. Actually, Molka has the Kinger one. Do you still have it on, by the way? But yeah, it's really cute. Okay, let's add another color. Which one should it? Oh, I think it should be yellow. Ooh, no, that's not the right color. Go here. Wait, I need to turn this on. And go along the border. Okay. I have no one to go with me. Force one of your friends to watch it right now. Yes, exactly. Force one of your friends to watch it. That's how we became friends with Molka. I mean, we kind of were a little bit of friends before, but after this. Oh, sorry, give me a second. Okay, so when the previous episode dropped, I was like, okay, Molka, you need to freaking watch the whole series. So when the last episode dropped, we kind of were watching it together, like without watching it like really together, but we were watching it each one on our sides. And after that, we started talking a lot. So I confirm you need to force someone to watch it with you, and maybe you will actually make a new friend like that. I force everyone to be friends with me. Me as heck. Me as heck. But yeah. If you guys didn't know, my strategy of making friends when I was small was to come to a person. Oh, this looks ugly. To come to a person and go, hello, be my friend. That was all I ever said. That worked so far. Like, you're my friend now. You don't have a choice. No. I decided you are my friends. Basically, all the long friendships that I had started with me being like this. Which probably tells a lot about my character. How about I color this inside as well? Ooh, this looks really strange from afar. Okay, this is where I am. Isn't that much into this stuff? Last time I went to the Chainsaw Man movie, we were 12 in a 200-ish theater. But it's the best! Like, when you don't have a lot of people in the same theater as you can enjoy the movie. Sorry, you can enjoy the movie in silence. Because people nowadays, they're commenting a lot. And it's pissing me off. We were, with my friends, we went to watch one of the movies recently. And we had a chance to go in the VIP seats in the VIP room. But the thing is, with the VIP rooms, they are really small. First of all, they do have like really really cool. Instead of chairs, you have armchairs, and they're like very soft and everything. And in some places, you even can order some food to your movie there. But unfortunately, the room is very small, and there's not a lot of people. I think the one we were in, it was for 10 people, and two men behind us, they were commenting a lot, and I was like, I know the movie's shit. And it was in fact very bad. It was so bad. I cannot stress out enough to you how bad it was. Let me give you an example, actually. So there was one point where an animal and I guess the man made of iron, he not like made of iron, I guess he is made of iron, but imagine steel plates all over his body, and he is having a fight with a lion. I think that was like this. But the sound design was so bad. They just slapped the regular slapping sounds that you can find on YouTube. If you search on YouTube, slap sounds for editing, that's what they used. That's what they freaking used for the fight of steel and flesh. Oh my god. It was unbearable. So the movie was bad, but two men behind us were commenting on it a lot. So it's actually better if there's not a lot of you and the room is huge as well, because if the someone is commenting, at least they're not right behind you. Yeah. Oh wait, I missed your comments. Let me go back. Friendship fee. I pay 300 per month. Let's see. Is it gonna release on YouTube first or theaters? Theaters first. That's why we're all like, no spoilers. Yeah, that's why we're like this. Can only count my friends on my hand. Me too. Quality or quantity? VIP. Yes. I have 10 friends. I count you guys. Let's go. 10 is a lot. I don't think I have 10 friends. I don't think I have 7, to be fair. Wait, let me count in my head. I mean, I probably have. Yeah, I think I have 5 really good ones. I know that I call everyone my friend. Like, whenever I come up with someone, I'm like, oh, this is my friend. And I do consider them being my friends, but really close ones, I think it's not more than 5, actually. Even if you go alone, maybe you can make new friends there. Exactly. Oh, I have a story for you guys. Also, let me continue drawing. I completely forgot that I also need to draw. That happens to me a lot. Actually, back in 2020, I think, around that time, I went to a theater, and the movie that we were watching was kind of a big deal. It was a movie adaptation of the comics. It's not Marvel. It's like very local. Doesn't matter. What was I saying? It was a big deal. It was the first ever, basically movie adaptation of the comics, and the studio that comic was coming from is a very indie one. By that point, it was an indie one. Now it's like kind of a big deal as well. So I went to the movies alone, and it was like really magical experience. They recently had the second movie from the same comic series adapted, but they kind of killed all the plot. They kind of changed a lot. They kind of, I don't know. It's so much worse than the first one. But the first one was magical. They also had a very, I guess, culturally significant song in credits in the beginning of the movie. It was a really also beautiful cover of it. Not like the original one because it's a pretty old song, but it was re-sang specifically for the movie. And it was so magical and beautiful, and we were all already emotional. And then the movie was so cool. The like CGI was done really well. The plot was nice, and like the the villain reveal, everything. It was pretty good. I guess it's what felt like for the first people to witness the Marvel adaptations, because it was kind of epic. And the thing is, after that, it was in a mall. The movie theater was inside of the mall, and then there was a chance to go on top of the mall for, what do you call it? To have a look at the city, basically. They have tickets for that. So we went there, and I think I was actually with one of my very, very not close friends. I think it was just that we randomly knew that one of us, like, we both wanted to see the movie, and then we decided to go there. So we went on top of the roof, and we were like watching the city. It was nice. It was summer. It was like not really hot after the day. It was like very, very gentle breeze and everything. And all the girls who also were watching the movie, a lot of them were also there on the rooftop, and we ended up talking to them, and we were like, it was so cool. Like, we were like sharing our thoughts about the movie, like what the next part would be like sharing how many of us read the actual comics, how many of us, like, who reads how many parts, and like sharing our thoughts about the characters and how they are corresponding to their original characters basically in the comics. And it was so cool. So yeah, that could also happen. That was very, very nice. I'm gonna go either way. Let's go. Yes, that's what you should do. What do you think of Subnautica 2? Oh, hi Boredom, how are you doing? I think nothing of it yet because I'm trying to avoid spoilers, and I didn't bite myself yet to check out. So I have no thoughts. What do you think of it? Did you play it already? Or let me know. No, actually, I don't want to put it here. Maybe in the center? Just like this. No, I think I will just leave it like this with the green in the center. It kind of looks too bright, right? I will think. If there are only kids there, I swear to God. I feel like, yes, there will probably be a lot of kids. But that's okay, that's okay. I think as long as they can behave, which honestly I myself wouldn't hope for. Sadly, kids nowadays are kind of strange and loud. I think ever since after COVID, the shame kind of went away for the majority of nation, and nowadays people are be doing all kinds of strange things in public. But yeah, I'm struggling to draw. Have some rest. Take a sip of water. Breathe. And then start again. continue. I mean, oh, I like this color, but not for this part. I want to give the shadows of this color. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. It doesn't really look metal so far, but we'll fix this probably. We'll try at least. Okay. If you get the reference, let me know. If you know what I'm singing. I'll be here for a minute just to check up on the artwork. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, I want to... Yeah, let's continue shading actually. I want to color this one darker. Go, pew. Like this. And then... I hate drawing objects, by the way. I hate drawing objects. I never draw interior. I never draw anything except for the characters themselves. So this is like a huge challenge for me. So I think I undercolored somewhere here. Okay. Good. Looks awesome. Thank you so much. It's not even done yet. There's so much work to do. But thank you. Okay, now I want to go with even darker color for inner shading here. Actually, you know what we can do? We can actually make the... Oh. Yeah. And now, just delete all the rest. Oh. Like this. I don't know what to tell you guys. When I'm drawing, I'm like, I'm used to listening to something, but now I kind of have to be a podcaster for you. Let me think. I did have some thoughts to share, but I already forgot. I can recognize the melody, but I don't know the name from Epic. No, it isn't from Epic. It is from, what do you call it? Not High Affair, but that one event that I'm really, really wanting to participate in one day, but no one adopts me. It's not the High Affair, it's the other one. Dang, I always forget the name. Let me see. I really want to make a cover of that song. Let me find it. So it's called String Theory by Valley.exe. EXE, you know, exe file, like a file. And let me find the name of the event that she wrote it for. Oh, Multiverse Vistas. That is the one that I really, really want to sing in one day. If someone was willing to adopt me, let me know. But yeah, that is the song I really want to cover it one day. Can you play music in the background? I have seen other YouTubers play music in the background. I know how though. I can, however, I said that in the beginning of the stream that I don't really do that anymore because my streams used to be blocked and I don't really have the time to check each song if it like has copyright thing that will cause it to be deleted, you know? So I'm like, we just don't have the music anymore. Yeah. So I'm just like yapping because of that. Okay, now we want to make it look a little bit more like metal. Let's see if it's possible. So yeah, we don't do music anymore. I'm just yapping. Hopefully that's not too boring. But I just don't really want my streams to be blocked. Okay, I think we can go with even lighter color for this actually. Maybe like this. Yeah, ooh, that looks better. So much better. Okay, and then this part. No, that's too bright. Okay. It looks kind of strange. Looks kind of strange so far. Oh, I don't know. Bye bye, Noah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye. There's a tool called Soundtrack by Twitch to play music in your stream and have it muted on the WAD. Ooh. I see. I usually just played it through OBS directly. I don't know nothing about the separation stuff. Okay. I'm thinking what can I possibly add here to make it a little bit more dimensional, but at the same time not too blurry because I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it looks so far. Okay, I don't like this layer at all. Let's turn it off and delete it. Let me think. Okay, I want to recolor the needle for sure. Because the needle is supposed to be metal as well. Like this. Yep. And maybe make this part also metal. And yeah, actually this whole part we can make it metal. And then just delete the coloring here. Okay. All right. I'm thinking we do need to add some kind of a light source after all. Let me see what I can make with the notes, by the way. I'm thinking we can probably make them white to make them stand out in the background. Oh yeah, that is much better. Put it under the ground though. Or no. Oh no. Otherwise that will be under the line art of the back part. Okay, just make it white. And probably just... want to make it more prominent. Pew, pew. Let's go. That's much better. Okay. I'm a standout. Yeah, me too. No one is there to make backflips and argue with his evil brother in the chat. That is a little bit sad. Okay. I'm sure he's just busy. I hope he's okay. Damn. It hasn't been a while since I started streaming. I feel like it's only a year or so, right? But we already have you guys who are like usual chatters here. How do you call it? Regulars. And it's so sad to see you guys go. Because we already had a couple of people who used to be here all the time, but they kind of left. But I really hope that they are just busy in their lives and they're like doing well. But it's a little bit sad. The goats, exactly. The goats. Okay, the light source, let's think. The light source. Ah, no! Okay. Accidentally got rid of the color. Oh, okay. There we go. It wasn't gone forever. Cool. Okay, let's call this gram. This one is center. And okay, light source. Let's think. It is kind of in the background of the other arts, but since we're trying to have it as a separate frame, maybe we should add something. Okay, I'm thinking make it light up from here, like this. Yeah, let's see. It's too small. Oh, actually, I can go with the gradient tool, like this. Oh, yeah. Much better. Why does it patch like this? Oh, because of the vignettes. No. We can't have any of that here. Okay. Don't like the color. I feel like it should be cooler. Maybe something... Oh, something blue would look nice, probably. Let's see. So like, you know, contrasting colors and everything. Oh, it's gonna load. It's gonna load a while. I became a regular. Oh, wait. I became a regular because the stream saved me. I'm not gonna go into... What? I'm not gonna go into details, but I'm thankful for it. Oh. I hope that you're okay now. if that's like what I'm thinking. Oh my god. I'm glad you're here with us. No, actually I don't like the blue color. Finals week is approaching. Yeah, exactly. You guys have exams? Wow. Damn. Okay, all right. Back to the topic. Wait, maybe we should make it pink. No, it's too pink. Ah! I hate it. I hate it so much. What if we just make it white? Actually, I do have white lighting in other frames. Now it looks like it's just misty. No, 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 no. Something is clearly going wrong. Something is clearly going wrong here. Let's revert back to orange. Oh, I hate the sound. What is going on with my stylus? Okay. Let's leave it like this for now. I do not know how to make it look better. Okay. Now we are going to make light marks. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking this actually looks not too bad. Just delete this part. Oh, maybe add a little bit of something here. Little things here. Oh, yeah, there. That's what I wanted to do. Whew. Okay. Oh, let me drink my tea, by the way, because I have my tea today. And I already forgot about it. Spending all my hard-earned money on tea and sweets. Probably not the best idea, but you know. A girl gotta do what she gotta do to stay sane. Okay, I want to give the texture to the disc itself. What should we go with? Maybe this one? And make it dark purple, let's say. Okay, where's the disc itself? Center. What's this? Empty layer. A bunch of empty layers. Who even needs them? 75 layers so far, by the way, already. How is that possible? Okay. Disc. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's actually the same texture as the wall. No, we don't need that. We don't want that. Maybe this one? Ooh, this one should be good. It's just like scribbles. Yeah, maybe something like this. But maybe make it black entirely. No, actually I don't like it. The process of me drawing, just going constantly, no, I don't like it. What can we add to make it look beautiful? What about this? What does this one do? Oh, I think it's just the smearing. Damn. Oh, what about these? These are the lines. Where's the color? Hello? Oh, Forgot to turn it on. Silly me. Silly me. Oh. Oh. Ooh, this actually... No, this actually looks good. Wait. Let me just lower it down a little bit. Yeah, it kind of works. Kind of gives it the texture of the disc. Okay. Uh-huh. Good. Also, oh, I wonder how can I use this brush here. I'm thinking it's actually very useful for coloring stuff like this. Huh. Alright, we discovered something new. This brush is actually very comfortable for coloring the metal. Yeah. Alright. I love discovering new things. Okay. Let's go back to our usual coloring brush. Where is it? There we go. Silly mirror. Always, always. How do you color this fast? It's an easy throw-in. It's a small one. It's not really fast, to be fair. Usually I do things faster, but because I'm trying to figure out stuff in real time, it's actually slower than I would actually go usually. Now let's color the other metal thing. This one. Yes. And then this is in the shadow. It kinda looks the same color as the disc. That's not my goal here. Let's give it some lighting. All right. Uh-huh. I don't know. It kind of all looks blurry. I like my colors to be very, you know, roughly shaped, I guess. But this is all too blurry. I need to make rough shapes somewhere. What is that brush? Let me see. Textures. Okay, it's called Texture Hair. Texture Hair. Yes. Why does it look like a hazelnut? Does it? You mean this thing? Or which one? Oh my gosh. That is so silly. Okay, I want to make a little shine here. No, this one is probably in the shadow. Maybe here. Yes. And a little shine here. Okay. It will look fine from afar, like this. I think it will look fine. Okay, now we want to adjust the color of the line art. Want to color the gram in brown. Oh, wait. Here. To color it brown. That's not the correct color of brown. That's not the correct shade. Okay, this one is better. Oh, wait. I need to leave something in black. I need to leave the dark parts in black. And then the disc, we need to make it closer to purple brown. Yep. And now just keep the very center black. All right. Oh, wait. Okay. Adjusted. Now we need to give some shade to the stand itself. Let me see. Should be something like this. Where is our... Okay, there it is. Let's call it stand. Group stand. Alpha male. Am I right, guys? I'm exercising my alpha female behavior right now by coloring this. Okay, let's give this some dimension. Raise here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's actually enough in this part. No, wait. Need to make it on a separate layer. Yeah, like this. Oh. Yippee. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now I want to kinda work on the painting behind and then maybe on the shelf that the gram stands on. So I kinda want to give a little bit of the gradient to the gram itself. Let me see. What's this? Oh, no, this one I don't need anymore. Don't need it anymore. Okay. Hop. I'm not sure. Okay, we certainly need to delete it here. I feel like we're missing some dimension inside of the gram. Let's add some. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Uh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I don't think I can make it any better. Okay, I want to color the one art there as well. A little bit more to give it a shine. Here. Actually, I can make it even lighter. Even lighter. Or should I not? Now it looks weird now. No, I think I won't be doing this. Maybe just here? Yeah. Oh, hi, Winter. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hi, hi. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. 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 No way. I think I know you. Wait. No freaking way. Let me actually check. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, wait! Yes. This is one of the artists that I commissioned. You scared me so bad. You scared me. I was like, no, wait, I know the nickname. I know the nickname. I saw it somewhere. Hello. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Oh. Guys, you haven't seen her works yet, but this is the artist that I work with for one of my covers. Currently. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna explode. Yeah, let me lift my hair up. I feel suddenly hot and shy. But yeah, as you can see, I'm also showing a little bit. It's a very funny situation. How so? Why is it funny? No way. Anyways, ooh, let's work on the painting. Okay, so in one of my previous arts where the ground is in the background, I have kind of like just abstract blobs of paint in this painting, but I feel like we can give it a little bit of definition since it will be close up. What should we draw in it? Oh no, I don't like this color. This is not too purple. Alright. Maybe make it brighter. Just shine brighter. Oh my god, have I told you guys a story? How I saw a cover of the song, but it turned out to be AI. I was so sad for a couple of months, I think. I am still sad about it to this point. To this day. All right. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. I don't like how it kind of correlates with the vignette, but we need. God, I need to close this document. It kind of correlates with the vignette, and because of that, it gives a weird color to the painting itself. Oh, you know what we can do? We can actually go to the painting and here, with the drawing on it, change something. Just I don't want this brush, I want another one. Oh yeah, let's go. Hell yeah. Something is drawn on this painting, let's say. Abstract blobs. Then give it some detail. Maybe. Ooh, let's draw a banana. Or like, I don't know. It will be a funny thing to see. Ooh, no, actually I know how to correlate it with the theme of the song. We need to make it look like an eye. And another one here. And another one here. Oh yeah, let's go. The color is a little bit too dark though. Maybe I should make it on the another layer, and this one will be just... Oh, wait. Oh. Oh no, guys. I forgot. I forgot that I needed to make a different layer for the painting. Now we need to start it all over. Alright. Alright. Group this. Painting. Alpha. Pew! What's this? Oh, this is the border. Okay. And now this one we can play with around. Okay, and now with the lighter color, we will make the eyes. Draw a capybara. I would, but it doesn't correlate with the theme. I feel like the sun itself is serious. It's like very serious. So we need to... I will draw it next time. I will have some kind of Easter eggs moment. I will draw it there. Okay. I think I want to change the color of the borders and of the table that this all stands on. I want to make it a little bit less purple and a little bit darker. Okay. Ooh, no, that's too dark. Maybe we can actually use this color as the shade. Yeah, maybe like this. And then the side will be also a little bit darker because it's going down. Oh, again, I forgot that I need to make another layer for this to work. Okay, let's call it borders. Draw Peppa Pig. No way. No way. Oh, I don't know. Is anyone still watching Peppa Pig? Is it still like coming out? I wonder how many seasons it has. Yesterday I had to use the question mark in my exam. Couldn't do this, Wi-Fi is not allowed. Oh no, you were also doing it from the same computer? Oh my gosh. Oh, tell the chat us, or can I tell the story about the question marks? Because this is hilarious, guys. I never laughed that much in my life than when Molka told me that she doesn't have question marks on her keyboard. Yes. Okay. So I don't remember what we were discussing, but I recently found out that Molka, because she uses it's Linux, right? Linux system, PC system. So apparently on Linux you don't have question marks in your keyboard. Basically, even if you have them on the physical one, as far as I understood, right? They just don't have it in your system, on like virtual keyboards. So Mocha told me that each time she wants to to ask a question, she goes and like Googles the question marks and copies it from the internet and pastes it on the keyboard. Because like when she's writing from the Linux. You use Linux, how can we play Valorant? That's the question that you have. Oh my god. You guys. Ooh, something's burning outside again. I'm not gonna say anything dark, but I would. Oh, I would. If I could. It actually smells like gasoline. Yeah, it does. Do you guys like the smell of gasoline? I hate it. I know that some people who love to smell chemicals like it, but I'm not one of them. I mean, I do like to smell some chemical smells, but not the gasoline. Gasoline can just makes me sick. You kind of like it? Well, I'm happy for you. Oh wait, we suddenly have a lot of people. Hi everyone. We are drawing an art for one of my future covers that comes out in June. I will let you know when that happens. When I will be posting the schedule. Wait, how much time are we drawing? 2 hours? Damn, and I wanted to finish it before stream. Just think about it. I wanted to finish this art before the stream and I had half an hour to finish it. I seriously have been thinking that I will be able to do so. Wow. What a delusional idea. Okay. Let's color the borders. Ooh, now this one. Also, why is this so undercolored? Help. Okay. We need to fix this now. Also, do we even need this one? Doesn't look very dark on your phones, guys. Let me see actually from my own phone. Kind of looks too dark now. Changing the resolution to see my own art from my own phone at my own stream. That is some level of dedication. Kind of looks very blurry. It's not that dark, I think so. I'm just thinking maybe I need to turn off this one, this filter. Oh, something's fallen in the kitchen. Don't worry about that. I really hate people who use AI to copy another artwork. Me too. I hate AI in general. I hate AI as long as it's not Kane. I love Kane. You guys know me. I love Kane. I have him as my cursor. Oh my gosh. You know, once you grow up, if you're a person who used to grow up in fandoms, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna hold your hand. If someone tells you that you will grow up and actually you will never be ever interested in fandoms anymore, you will become a normal adult with normal adult hobbies or something, like, I don't know, skiing or golfing, do not listen, because that is not true. Once you are an adult and you have your own money, I'm scared for you, because I'm scared for myself as well. The way I spend my money on all the merch, I have a dedicated merch closet. Not closet yet, but I have a little, what's it called? Shelf. I have a shelf, and I'm contemplating on buying a designated closet, a glass one, so I can see all my beautiful merch, you know? So, yeah. If you're thinking that you can escape fandom culture, you gotta think again. So yeah, all of that is to say I really love Kane, and you can see it, but I hate AI. Did you guys hear about the guy that posted the Impressionist painting? No? What is it about? Let us know. Okay. Want to delete some of these. Okay, now we only need to finish the border of the painting, and I think we're done, actually. Oh, I also want to color the disc a little bit more. I want to add a little bit of pink tint to it, so we can like show that it's also lit up. It isn't pink, I know. Bear with me. Give me a second. Okay, and now we can experiment. All right. And I kind of want to go to the line again and see what I can do with the line, because I also want to change the color a tiny bit. Okay, like this. Yep. Oh, I need to close my window, guys. It's not even gasoline anymore. It's the, you know how some people, they, what do you call it? They burn the trash. That's what they're doing right now. I need to close the window. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. The number? What's with the number again? Oh my god. Help. Help. Someone help her. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Oh my god. Somebody sedate me. All right. Where is the... Oh, here. The color kind of bleeds a little bit in the wrong direction. Okay. I instantly got karma. My water bottle is missing. No way. Okay, basically he posted a painting on X saying it's AI. People started saying how ugly it looks and stuff, but later revealed it's actually a real painting made by Monet. Oh, yeah. I remember experiments like this. Basically, people were doing, what do you call it? Comparison. So they were they trained AI to replicate some kind of modern art, artworks, and then they sent those pictures to unknown people, and they were like, "What do you think about this painting? What if I tell you? What if I tell you that it's made with AI?" And then basically people were like, "Oh, it's so ugly. It's like so soulless and everything." But then it turns out that it's also just a modern art painting, and it's just a very specific style. So yeah. She changed it. It's the band number. The number that I can never name. It's Voldemort situation all over again. Okay, I need to turn off this thing. Yeah, I think I want to leave the vignette in. Okay. What else can we add here? Oh yeah, the borders. Need to color the borders. Closing the gram. And here we go. Oh, what? The power of color theory. This color should be darker. But it isn't. Oh my god. This is scary actually. Okay, let's go with this one. Yeah, I want to make it a harsh line. And then here. Actually, it might be easier if I just go with the line like this. Oh wait, this one should be lower. Yep. All right. Good. Now we also need to make a shadow from the gram because the light source is on the right. Oh, wait. And here we want to add a little bit of lighting as well. and the line art. Now we need to change the color. Okay. And here. I remember the game based on your drawing. Which one? Let me know. Santa colored here. God help me. What's this? Wait. All right. There we go. The pipe. Okay. Looks good so far. Let's add back the lighting. What else? Ah, all right. The shadow from the gram. This one is easy. Easy. Okay, maybe a little bit lighter. Okay. And maybe a little bit more to the pink side. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it actually. Let me see if I missed anything, but so far I think we are finished with the coloring. Okay, I think it should be a little bit more horizontal. Yes. It's a horse racing game. You can train any horse you want. You can change their run strategy like front or late. And after the race, you'll be able to watch free live concert with your horse on the stage. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm the most calm person in this universe. I just need to stay this way. I'm not banning anyone. I'm not banning anyone today. No. I feel very kind at the moment and calm and collected. Okay, has a husband we didn't know about. Damn. I hope that it's at least a male wife. That's the only kind of husband that I would be happy for Molko to have. He cooks, he cleans, he, I don't know, does the dishes. He also wears a maid costume, probably. Then he's the one. I didn't even know that I have one. That's how good he is, you know? He doesn't like, you know, walking around and making you angry with his presence. That's actually a good husband. He just does the things for you and doesn't bother you. I think that's perfect in this case. See? Oh, yeah. Okay. Should we add something more? I'm thinking. Maybe we should expand this little light thing. Let me see. The ick. I'm a man, but dang. I mean, I don't know. If I was a man, I would love to have a male wife. Just saying. If I was a man, I would be gay as heck. Please do not clip this out of context. Okay, I think I want to expand this line a little bit. I don't know if it would look good though. We'll see in a second. Ask Mocha for details. It's gonna be awesome. Details of what? I don't even know if the context explains it. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'm too abstract. I'm sorry. No, I don't think it looks good. Maybe if we kinda expand it to these lines as well. I don't know. Loud and correct buzzer. I think it was a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Calling you. Was such a bad idea. Please tell me you know what song I'm singing. or at least that you know who is the author. I really hope you know. Please don't break my heart. I feel like at this point I'm just trying to slap something on the canvas to make it look better. But it doesn't work. Okay, actually I'm thinking that these lines kind of make it look a little bit better. Not sure though. Let me see it on the stream. Okay. Let's see it from afar. How does it look? Okay, I'm thinking maybe something like this. And this one go darker. Uh-huh. Okay, it kind of looks well. It kind of looks good on stream. So it should look good in real life as well. I mean, not in real life, but in the MV, you know. Wait. I can't see it behind the chat. Let me move it a little. What? Like this. Let me see. Oh, yeah. You know what? It kind of slaps. It kind of slaps. I think we can leave it like this. I think we're done. I think we're done. And then there will be the second version of the notes going down. And there will be like interchanging. Okay. Oh, let me see. A boy I barely talked to was annoyed. Already the audacity. Because I left him undelivered. So he was like, I thought you're my wife? This really broke me. And why am I not pinned? Why are you talking to other people? Is his name Jax? By any chance? Is his skin a little bit purple? Does his pupils dilate when he sees you, or why am I not pinned? It's crazy. Pinned where? To a wall? Like a butterfly? What the heck? This is crazy. This is honestly crazy. I thought you were my wife. You should have said, you know what you should have said? You should have said, no, you're the wife. I'm the husband. Assert your dominance. Oh, hi, Rick. Hi, Ricky. The comedic timing of you appearing right now. But anyways, hi, how are you doing? I'm being silly. Always. I'm always silly. Yes. I wish it was Jax. Oh my god. This is crazy for real. Some individuals are so interesting, to say the least. We're gonna finish our stuff next week. I know! Bro! I know! I'm gonna... Okay. Without spoilers, because Chet doesn't know yet what we're talking about. So, let me tell you. I will probably be able to do it on 17th. If that's okay. Because I have 2 work days in a row. Alright. I will try to do all my parts on 17th. I tried to do it yesterday, but my voice was kinda rusty. Your deadline's chasing you too. Oh my god. Don't even start with the deadlines, yes. Gonna go again, have fun. Bye-bye, Ricky. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, let us save the art. Okay, let's say this one is gram 1. I tried to type on my tablet. Wow, big brain moment. Gram 1. William Graham. William Graham is my husband, by the way. If you know who I'm talking about. Okay, and this one is gram 2. Let's go. A small spoiler is appreciated. It is VTFM related. If you are following what VTFM has events-wise very soon, you can figure it out. But that's all I can say for now. That's all I can say for now. My wife is actually pretty weird and really, really, really tall. Who is it? Okay, guys, we're finished with the drawing. We're finished. Let me go back to my talking screen. We'll yap a little bit more. Okay, now I need to close it before I close the document. Otherwise, he will see my... Oh, my model was stuck all this time and you didn't tell me? Guys! Give me a second. The betrayal. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Somebody sedate me. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it turned kind of good. Let me open it. when me. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, guys, we recently watched Malka recommended me a K-drama. I recently watched it, and there was a woman of my dreams, a shaman woman. I think her name is Hetzel, but also she has another name. Hetzel is like her shaman name. So ever since Malka sends me edits with her, and I'm like, why you gotta be so cool? That's unfair. My heart is dying. Okay. Ooh, why did it open so big? Here's the final result of today's joint stream. I think it looks good. I will see how it looks with the MV with all the other arts, but artistic jump scare. Oh my god. Our love story started when I was in high school. She choked me. It was love at the first sight. Interesting. Interesting. I see. Yeah. Anyways. I still feel ashamed of that thing I did. Oh, you mean instead of the stickers? Yeah, girl. That was all of that was not necessary. But no, it was funny as heck. Looks very good. Thank you so much. Thank you. The last time I watched K-drama, it was Goblin Brides. Oh, I never heard of that one. Is it good? You know Lady Dimitrescu? Yes. She's kind of cool. I don't remember which game she's from. Isn't she from Resident Evil as well? Or... Yeah? I'm getting bitten by my cat. Even cat remembered the cringe. The punishment was immediate. That's my wife, tall lady. Of course. She's married to half the globe at this point, I feel like. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep. But anyways, let's yap for like 8 minutes more and call it a day. What do you guys think? Their bites are literally needles. Oh yeah. Damn. I have screenshot when I was getting choked. Wow. When is the game release? Which one? Which one? Help. Help. Oh my god. Speaking of game releases, let me check how many games from my wish list are already out. Recently, one of the games that I really want to play once it comes out, they dropped the trailer, and they kind of were like, "Oh, we are going to drop the game in 2027." So I was like, 2027 is a very, very long time. Can you be a little bit more specific? But I guess the time will fly as well. It doesn't feel like already half a year was since the New Year's Eve. It doesn't feel like it. Absolutely. Damn, I want to play Subnautica 2. Can someone drop me codes? I do not have 20 spare dollars right now. Oh. No, I'm joking. Unless. No, for real, I'm joking. It's not a necessity. I don't think that my computer will handle it anyways. Which is sad. But yeah. Oh, I really want to play the Dino game. I just saw it in my wish list. The Isle. I really want to play it. I saw so many funny clips on TikTok from people trying it. I guess you have the proximity chat in that game, and you're like just go around as a T-Rex or something. So yeah. How much is it? $20. $20. Very sad price. I don't think that the Little Nightmares is even that expensive. Oh no, they're actually in the same price range. I think Little Nightmares is actually, yeah, it is a little bit more. It's like 20, 22. Yes. They're in the same tax bracket, let's say. Oh, I have Soma in my wish list as well. Oh, I want to play it so bad. I have so many exclusively horror games in my wish list, which is surprising considering that I'm scared shitless of horror stuff. But I do have a lot of horror games in my wish list. You love that? Gotta wait for summer sale. I mean, will it be big? Oh, I recently also added. Oh wait, this one actually. Oh, it's not new. So I recently added 9 Souls to my wish list. It looks so good. It's like 2D animated, and the art style is so vibrant and cool and interesting, but it's a platformer. And it doesn't look like an easy one. And speaking of platformers, I think after we finish Fishbowl, we will try to play Gris, which is also a platformer. I think it's considered one, but it's a very, very easy one. I guess comparing it to for example, what did we play? Ori. I think compared to Ori, it's very easy, but it's also so pretty. Mm. I've seen some TDC fans mention it. Yes, because it's also one of the inspirations. Yes. But I'm playing The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima. Ooh, I want to play The Last of Us. Though I was told that it kinda is not as good as it's hyped to be. But I guess that's what people say about. Wait, that's what people say about all popular games. Yeah, let's manifest some dollars from here. Of course, of course. Hmm. A random key will appear to me last June. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. I started looking up the prices for the computer pieces, and my friend helped me find the guys who make computers, so we can write them later and figure out how much will it cost to basically construct the new one, because I have some details in my cards. But yeah, maybe if they will buy them from their sites, it will be even cheaper. But we'll see. So far, it looks like. Wait, let me translate the cost. I think so far it looks like it's got to be around 1,500. I think, but I really want to try to collect the best details that I can in the moment. Not like the best in the whole game industry, obviously, because I don't really need to have the newest gears. But in general, if I'm planning to stream with a live 2D model one day, and I am planning at one point because we're currently working on the model reference, and then we will be starting to work on the model itself with my model mama. So live 2D, it's a lot of resources, like a lot. Also, OBS it's a lot of resources, games set a lot of resources, and all of that combined kind of gives you the idea that you gotta invest in the long run. So yeah, it's a lot of money. We will see how it works out. Hopefully, I will be able to like still have a job to pay for it, because I have a job exam actually on Monday, I think, on 18th. So yeah, they will be deciding if my trial month shown a good result and basically if they still want me to continue working with them. So yeah, I really hope that it works out. Yeah, Last of Us is really great, the first one. Hope so, hope so. You need budget. I know. I'm trying. That's why I got a job. Yes. Good night, everyone. Good luck on your job exam. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mocha. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye. My laptop is around 800. Yeah. That's a good cost. Yeah, for a laptop. I think my laptop was much more than that, but only because it's a MacBook. But it was gifted to me. I didn't have to spend money for it, so I'm happy. And I'm still working on it to this day. I'm recording all my stuff through MacBook. Yeah, and then I'm streaming on the Windows computer. Yeah. But anyways, guys, let us slowly wrap it up, I think. Let me see. What do I have schedule wise? Okay, 17th. I will probably not be able to stream this Sunday. Let me check out my schedule because I will probably have rehearsal for one of the projects I'm currently in. I cannot yet say anything about it, but I'm working on it. And hopefully everything will be okay. Okay, yeah, I have rehearsal at that time. So, yeah, no stream on Sunday, sadly. Hopefully see you next Thursday then. Why? Because I'm under NDA. I will be announced soon as a participant in a couple of weeks, and starting from that point, I will be able to talk about it a little bit. But so far, cannot say anything. But it's a really exciting one, guys, I promise. It's a very new experience for me and very, very exciting one. Should I just buy the PC for the performance? I guess depending on what performance you're looking for. But yeah, guys, no stream this Sunday, sadly. Hopefully, see you next Thursday. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice night. Remember to eat something yummy, drink a nice drink. Get yourself nice and warm in your bed. And yeah, bye bye. May the stars let us meet again.